Alright, we are, yeah, well, I say we, but, you know, it's me. It's only me. Y'all get to deal with my bullshit on solo today. Crazy's taking the day off, and who fucking knows where XAR is, or, well, you know, everybody else. They all done fucked off today. But we got plenty of shit to get done, so we gotta get the rest of this piping done, which means we gotta make a lot more pipes. Oh, and I changed the over here the spikes we made. I changed them, so hopefully they will work. There's also a change to the ultimate smelter right there. There'll be a video coming out, I think it's tomorrow, explaining the changes we did. It doesn't sound like those changes I did are working. I'm gonna try something though. Let's do that. Let's try to go in above it. I'm not gonna be able to see exactly what's going on because, well, it's gonna be trying to come at me. But I want to see if I can. I'm seriously debating on just. Oh, you still aren't hitting them. Okay, well, what if I do that? Now do you hit them? Ha ha ha! Alright, now it works. Okay, so they're a little bit wider than I thought. Gotta make this 3 wide. Okay, we can do that. I was hoping 2 wide would be enough, but I can do 3. Alright, and then we'll just do closing that up so they can't jump up above. Alright, let's try that and see how that works. The problem is, that means we gotta break this out here so we can get into here, get the slime balls. So I'm gonna take the slime balls out so we can see what we actually get out of there. Now let's get rid of that. No reason to keep that bullshit there. Alright, my pipes are done. Let's go ahead and get them made into nanooples. Well, you done fucked that up, jackass. Good thing Greg's bench will fix it. Alright, so we got some brass pipes, we got some nanopole pipes. I know I need to do... Let's do these 7 for right now. In the red. And if I need more, I'll come down and get them. Alright, so main thing right now I want to get done. So I want to get these done. Because I want to be able to run this shit. So I can run my roaster more. There we go. And this one doesn't need to be as done as much, but it's definitely going to get done. Alright, so that should be good and connected. That one's already done. We need to get the piping done for this. Or no, that's the one that has calcium sulfate. We haven't decided what we're doing with that shit yet. Alright, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I need to take this shit downstairs. Howdy Drew, how's it going? Alright, we'll just drop these over here. Deal with them later. Did I say I needed 5? I think that's what I said. I hope that's what I said. Alright, that one, we're not going to hook it up yet, since it doesn't have anything to do. And that one, which we can go ahead and hook up, even though it doesn't have shit to do either, currently. Alright, so this one we need to get this stuff back over here to these. So let's see what's the chances. I probably just should go up and over top. There is a bit of an issue of getting through here, but it probably would be easier than going through. Well, no, actually that looks pretty fucking easy. I might be able to get through there. What you having for dinner, Drew? Alright, so we're gonna have to go down and over 1. That's quite understandable. And we're going to right here. What the fuck are you and why are you in my way? Where in the hell was I going? Oh, I went one too far. Alright, let's go hook it up. Hi, crazy. Alright, so we can connect that back up there. Which that means, once we take that out of there, it can start running again. Which means all of those can start running. Now, the question is, that's not running because it's full of hydrogen. So now we're making more nitric acid. So, perfect. Done. So we got nitric acid going. Now we need to get this one hooked up, but before we do that, I want to get the automation for the niter into the centrifuge done. So we need to get into there. Roast sparkled garlic and olive oil vermicelli. I'm guessing that's a type of noodle. We're gonna have to move this. There we go. Yeah, we got that in the way, huh? We could easily move this over to... Yeah, wait a minute. Why is this over here anyways? This is centrifuge stuff. It should be with the centrifuge. Hold on. This should be right over here with that. So now that should be a little bit easier, especially since we can just do this. Now it needs to be right there. We're going to go ahead and bring it over to here. Because I'm probably not going to have anything else back that way. All this stuff will be moved out soon anyways. Alright, so now we can just bring it over 1, down 1. And I may actually change this. I'm not sure. But I might actually change this in a bit. Just slightly thicker than angel hair pasta. Oh, okay. Alright, so that'll go ahead and centrifuge all of that niter we got, so we can make more nitric acid. Alright, put that in there. Those two in there. Alright, why are you not running? Oh, because we're actually out at the moment. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, so this one we needed to get water and chlorine into. Because we're using it to make hydrochloric acid. And we've got water here, so that's easy enough. We just got to run that along through here. And I'll drop that right down in here where it needs to go. And then we got to run the oxygen pipe back. But I'm just thinking maybe we should run like right down through the center here. Because we're going to have different things that are going to put out like oxygen and shit like that. Like I think the CO2, yeah, comes out, connects to there, runs through there. We could easily run it through the same one. But we got so much damn CO2 down there to connect, I don't think that one's a problem. But I'm also thinking that maybe we could run the... No, I don't think I'll do that. I was thinking about running them through the same pipe, but maybe going in different directions, and that would, well, annoy the piss out of me. Now, eventually, once we get more nitric acid stuff, we'll be turning our diesel into nitro diesel, but we're kind of limited at the moment. We're just making dynamite. Alright, so that needs to go into there. We need one of those tank extenders. Because we've got to make sure that the nitrate... Well, wait a minute. No, we don't. Because we should be able to go right in there, if I remember correctly. Mixer. Fluids in top or left. So yeah, perfect. We can actually do, take this out. We're gonna have to bring the nitrate, or shit. This is the water and the chlorine. Fuck am I thinking? Stop thinking the wrong shit. So yeah, we want the water to go in right here. Getting ahead of myself. So there, now we got water in there. Now we need to bring the chlorine in, which we can run in the next line over here. We can just do this line right here. And I think we're at some point, hopefully some point soon, I'm going to set up a paint mixing area. That way I can paint all these water pipes blue. So I knew which one they are. Alright, so that's the chlorine output pipe. We need to get it up. And we're coming in through right here. Alright, so there. There. Gotta bring that down. Now, why are you connected there? Stop that. I'll connect that after we get the whole pipe done. In case I misclick somewhere, we won't be wasting our chlorine. Not that that's a big problem, because we've got fuck tons of it. Gotta be very careful here not to touch any of those stainless pipes. Ah, gotcha. Alright, so we're gonna go in right there. And bring that down. And then over. And we'll connect it right there. Alright, that should give us our chlorine, so we should be getting hydrochloric acid now. Perfect. And that'll be making oxygen. And the hydrochloric acid is going in over here. And the oxygen is running back along here. And going back to the tank. So now the only thing we need to do is get the nitric acid in here, which we don't have turned on yet. There we go. So now we have our nitric acid in here with our hydrochloric acid, which will make us Aqua Regia. And then the next one we're going to do is glycerol nitric and sulfuric, which is going to make our glycerol. So for this one, Go ahead and turn that on. That'll make our Aqua Regia. And then we need to do the same thing over here for that one. And we should have sulfuric acid right there. That's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. Get that through there. Oh, fuck yeah, I don't care. We'll just come over this way. Alright, so that'll give us our sulfuric acid, our nitric acid, and then we gotta bring the glycerol in, which is way the fuck upstairs. Hope like hell I've got another one of those tank extenders. Otherwise, I'm either gonna have to use one of the inventory ones. Ah, good, we got one. Or I'm gonna have to make one myself and fuck that shit. That would be like doing work, and well, completely against that. And now we're gonna need another mixer up here, because next we're gonna have to do dynamite dust. Alright, so that's gonna go there. Sulfuric acid and nitric acid in there. Now I would like to point out that this bitch can hold 56 units of sulfuric acid, 40 units of nitric acid, but it can only hold like 1 unit of tin. And it's bullshit. Straight up bullshit. Alright, so this thing should be done. I can get it running and get some more sulfuric dioxide, which we're going to have to deal with the fact that we're getting more of that coming in. Also, let's get our other tank here. So we're going to need that for the Aqua Regia. Now we got to go up here. And we got to find the... This should be able to come out of here now. I don't need that any longer. Somewhere around here is going to be our glycerol tank. Alright, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 5. So that right there should be glycerol. Which it is. Drop this shit off and I'll deal with it later. Alright, so getting this where it needs to go should not be too difficult. Because there should be this right back here. And this runs to right here. So we can just keep running this right on along through here. So we get it back there where we need it. Which is going to be somewhere in this general vicinity. So we'll just make a hole right there. Alright, let's get this ran. We're going to go ahead and close this up. I'm hoping I cut that hole high enough to be able to find it. Yeah, I don't know. I know it's going back there a ways, but I didn't expect it to be back quite this far. Oh, yeah. Sure as hell is. Alright, so that's where we're running to. Let's go ahead and throw some of these pipes up here so I can pick this shit up. And this is a long pipe. You know what? We can actually do this a little bit better. Put it right under the pipe. Yeah, My head's in the way of the pipe. Aha! Fuck you. I gotta move this pipe. I don't know what the hell that pipe is, but it's gotta move.
Huh?
CO2. Alright. At least that's easy enough to deal with. There we go. Oops, a little bit too far. Alright, so now we should have... Oh, not yet. Gotta get it connected. Now we should have everything in here that we need. Turn that bitch on. And we are now making glycerol and sulfur dioxide. So the sulfur dioxide is going to have to go back to the sulfur dioxide tank. So we can make more sulfuric acid out of it. And the glycerol needs to go into the next machine. And neither one of these are acidic. So we can actually use that pipe. Let's go clean shit out a little bit. Let's build this tank. The tank's going to be for Aqua Regia. I think I'm actually going to put this one back on. Now, question is, where do I want the output? It's going to be going for processing stuff, so probably going to be going that way. And we're not going to be making ass tons of it right now because we don't have ass tons of the stuff to make it with. We don't have a whole lot of the nitric making stuff. So we're not even going to pipe that out and into the tank yet. So we need 2. Yeah, I'm going to go clean this out real quick. And then we're going to need 2 fluid filters. And run those pipes. Since it's a quiet night tonight, I think I'm going to turn on some music. Turn it down just a bit. You guys hear that alright, or you want me to turn it back up a little bit? Alright, throw this shit over there. Get rid of these for right now. Yeah. Probably not a bad idea. Still need to get these dealt with. Part of my sorting system upgrade I plan to do that I just haven't gotten around to yet. Oh damn, that thing's still got plenty to go. Now why in the hell am I carrying around niter dust? I don't even know how the hell I have that. Something must give it as a byproduct for me to have 3370 seconds of it, but I don't know what the hell does. I have no idea where I'd have gotten that from. Alright, got that shit sorted. Alright, let's grab another mixer. Where the hell's that Enderman at? No idea. Probably back in the wall. Now, why did you take the floor out, dumbass? Yes, it has to be out, but you gotta place the machine first. There you go. Alright, now we're gonna have to get this. I need 1, 2, 3, 5 more of them. Alright, now we can go get this pipe. We may need to make some more brass for pipes too. We're gonna have to get the wood dust over here. Which also means we gotta get all the places that we have wood dust collected too. Alright, so this is putting out 2 different things, which we need to get fluid filters for. which the sulfur dioxide will go out the back. And then we'll do the glycerol out the side here. And they're both liquids, right? No, sulfur dioxide is a gas. Glycerol is a liquid. Alright, well that's going to change things a bit. Grab the barometer. Tap. And the drum has ethanol in it. We need that. Alright, so you give me that. You're going back there. Now we need to put it into that tank. Good, that holds all of it. Let's go ahead and empty this ethanol drum so we can use that. Although, should be able to use this. And then we can mess with the ethanol drum later. Alright, so that goes right there. So then we can grab that, bring it over, put it in right there, and then we need that with wood pulp, and that's all we need. And that'll give us our dynamite dust. And then our dynamite dust goes in the press with some string and a number 1 or a number 2 for the strong stuff. So now we need to get the wood pulp, which we have back here, automated out of here and back there. Right now, let's take a stack of it, because I gotta get enough room to get this glycerol back in the damn thing. Oh, tungsten process is going great. Got it all set up and running. Just got to get it automated downstairs. We've already processed, I think, approximately 18 stacks of tungsten we've made. Everything's completely automated too, other than turning this on because we don't have electricity yet for that. Alright, so we got that done. For right now, we're just going to stick that right there. And it can hold our dynamite dust. We're going to start doing some acid processing soon, and I think for our tungsten ores we're going to run them a bit different than we are currently, if I remember correctly, because we can bathe tungstate in mercury if we want to give us silver at the first state, which I don't think will mess with that. But then at the second one we can run it through hydrochloric acid, which will give us some manganese chloride, or we can run it through sulfuric acid, which will give us more of the tungstate, which I would much rather have, and then it'll give us some manganese dust on the backside. And there's other ones that we can do the same shit with. We just need to get where we can deal with the vitriol, which is 64 EU. So we need to make some MV, because these are really slow recipes. We need to get MV electrolyzers made for each one, and then be able to power them. And we haven't started making straight electricity yet. Although for this we don't technically need to make straight electricity. If we're doing, let's see, dynamo, if we need 64 EU, we can basically do 128 RU, which will just be 2 Invar engines. Or we can do, 1 titanium. But at 23 titanium per engine, I would probably go with 2 of the Invar. And we just need a custom gearbox to put them together. But we need like 10 of the damn things probably. So that'll be a big addition, which we will be doing, just, not quite yet. We're getting there. Speaking of getting there, we probably should kick this bitch back on for a little bit while I'm here. It's the one part of the titanium processing that isn't automated yet, because again, we don't have a way of lighting that. But everything else is automated. We do need to get that titanium downstairs to the actual board, periodic table. Okay, so that's her cinnamon. That's raw bark, and that should be able to be used because bark is considered wood pulp. Yeah, we can put that in as well. I don't even think we have to. Yeah, that'll work. So we need to get that downstairs. And we also have wood pulp in here, so we need to get that as well. Let's do. We typically only do. We typically only do one type of wood at a time. And she's doing cinnamon right now. So we should be able to, well, no. We're gonna have to keep that chest because of other stuff that's gonna come out of there. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to automate getting this out of there without fucking with anything else. I do need to take this down and add it to the generified list. But right now, there is nothing on that generifier except for that other crap. I'll have to add a another generifier or get a what the fuck ever filter for that. Crazy's had a long day, so she's not very talkative today. Alright, let's go this way. That's why she isn't here with me during the stream today. Or, you know, she's being lazy and wants a day off. One or the other. Alright, that'll work. Oh yeah, I told her I didn't need her today. I have plenty of things keep me busy. I didn't want to talk to her grumpy ass anyways. When she's had a long day, she's just a grumpy bitch. All she's gonna do is argue and bitch at me, so. Hey, it's a day off for me too. Are you rolling your eyes at me again, woman? You know, if you did it on the other channel, you'd actually be able to use yours instead of the generic one. Can't teach this woman anything. Yeah, see? We have them on the other channel, but, you know, you got to give money to YouTube for that. Alright, so now we got to get that out of there. So, let's get this busy. We can make all of the dynamite dust. Which then we got to get crazy to make us the activator. And the drill. We'll have to steal her EU to fill our drill until I get an actual energy power making thing down here. That won't be too far off. Alright, so we're going there. It's already open, so we got to be careful not to connect this to the wrong place. Alright, so I gotta ask, is it because it's summertime or have I offended the shit out of everybody again recently? Y'all notice that like a month ago we had like 13 to 16 people in here every time we streamed? And for like the last, almost feels like a month, at least a couple weeks, we've been down to like 6 or 7. Who did I shit in? When did I shit in whose Cheerios? Or is it just because people are off for summer break fucking around? Because I actually had almost that many this morning for the 112 thing. And the weird thing is, at nighttime when I do mining and music, I still usually get like 16 or so. Only this evening time when I'm dropped down to like 6 or 7. I'm guessing I probably just shit in somebody's Cheerios again. I do that a lot. I can be quite a douchebag when it comes to people's feelings and sensitivities. Oh, I freeze. I didn't even see you earlier. I was busy typing shit. Or, you know, I was being a douchebag and completely ignoring you. That was an option too. Alright, so I think our next thing is we're going to try to get the aluminum. We can't get the aluminum completely automated, but we can get a damn good start of it. We don't have any currently, so it doesn't really matter. You know what? I'm actually thinking, since we don't have any right now, I'm going to look at doing this instead. Because I did notice either Greg changed something or I'm an idiot. And we're going to go with I'm an idiot. But if we put hematite in hydrochloric acid, we get out ferric chloride and water. Simple. And then the ferric chloride we put in a mixer, and I kept seeing this recipe, which kind of annoyed me. But I swear the other day, yeah, this one. Ferric chloride, sulfur dioxide, and water gives me sulfuric acid and hydrochloric acid back, which gives us ferrous chloride, and that we already have a smelter set up to deal with. We do not have to add in any iron bullshit. We don't have to do the steam crafting shit. It'll give us oxyhydride, which will turn back into hematite. I don't know what the hell we'd ever want to do that for. The other option is sodium hydroxide in that to give us that same crap and salt water. We don't want to do that because that'll give us molten hematite, which will do us fuck all. Why does GT6 look so bad compared to GT5? What do you mean bad? I love the look of GT6. So yeah, this is the other option, is we put iron dust with the ferric chloride and it'll give us ferrous chloride. But I would much rather do this. So that's what we're going to go with. So we need a bath and a mixer. So what is it about the look of GT6 you don't like? Alright, so this is where we make the shit. Over there is where we process the shit. And we need the ferrous chloride to go here, which comes from here, so there should be no issue with just putting this right back here. There are a few things I could say look a little worse in GT5, or in GT6 and GT5, but for the most part I like it. Like in GT5, all the machines were boring as shit. They all pretty much had the same fucking front texture on them. You could barely tell what they were without looking at the name. Now granted, the machine outer texture, the generic one, looked a little bit better than the flat base color. Well, sure, the textures can be more complex than, you know, just the flat machine tier color, but I don't see where it... I would much rather have this more boring flat color or style with a decent looking inside the window texture than GT5's boring ass everything looks like switches and buttons and lights that was used on like every fucking machine. And one big thing about this is at least you know when you look at a machine what machine what tier the machine is you're looking at. When you get into some of the higher tiers, it's kind of hard to remember which one is which. Here, bronze, tier 1. You know, the only difference is the ones that have overlaps, where steel is tier 1 if it's an HU machine, or it's a tier 2 if it's a base tier type of machine. So, but it's I like GT6's textures. I don't have that big an issue with them. I can understand them being a little boring. Somebody could always, you know... Greg's not a texture artist. So, I'm sure if somebody came up with better textures, Greg would at least look at them. Greg's already said that if somebody can come up with non-looping machine textures, he would be more than happy to at least listen to them and consider adding them, since all of our machines have no textures. He just doesn't want a machine sound that will loop. That way it's not causing issues when you overclock the recipe and shit. So it would be like this is the machine sound for when it's running, and then it's not loopable. So, best thing I can tell you, Floor Waxer, is if you don't like the textures, give us something else to make something better, and we'll submit it to Greg. And if Greg doesn't like it, we can always make it into a resource pack. There's plenty of people in the community that know how to do that kind of shit. Alright, so we need... Am I really going to do this right here? Yeah, I think I am going to do it right here. Shut up and just get it done, fucker. You also got to remember, I've been playing with GT6 for 6 years, so maybe I'm a little institutionalized by the textures. I'm quite used to them. Alright, so it was bath into mixer. And we're doing hematite bath, so we need hydrochloric acid in there. And we're going to have water and ferric chloride out. So the ferric chloride is just going to go straight the fuck over there. Which we'll have to see what the... you know what? No, that's a bad idea. Because I'm guessing this is going to run faster, probably. 512 ticks. And this is going to be 136 ticks. But if for some reason we're out of one of the fluids, which water is not a problem, sulfuric dioxide isn't now but could be in the future, we definitely want to put a box right there, which we'll probably end up doing just one of those just to make sure. Plus I like the visual of it. Now that they're cheaper, not a big deal to use them. Alright, so then the fluid will come out the bottom. And that's going to run over and into there. Which we can just take this out. Now, question. You should be the water from the... If that says it has cryolite in it, that has got to be the water line from right here. Yeah. Molten cryolite for over there. So that's the water line for there. So if I connect them, that will not be an issue. And then we need bloop. Need that right there. And we need hydrochloric acid, which is that pipe right there. Yeah, why the fuck am I thinking I need to go anywhere else? Right there, dumbass. Hopefully I got more stainless steel pipes downstairs. If not, I'm gonna have to make some. You know, we got 9. I don't think that's gonna be enough. I'm gonna have to make some. There we go. Now have hydrochloric acid in there. Now we need to get the hematite, which go ahead and make a marker there. And we probably can add that into one of these pipes without an issue. Let's see. Hematite's right here. Yeah, we got this pipe right here. You know what? Which one is the one? This one right here. Where are you? Yeah, you. You're the one I'm looking for. You're the one that runs the tungsten stuff over here. So we can easily connect that to that. And then just do a item filter to make sure the hematite goes the right place. Alright, so you are going to come down, and I guess we'll bring you across right here. Unless I just want to move that. Let's see if I can move that. If I move that barrel down to about right here, that would be better. Alright, so now should be able to straight up connect that right to that pipe. Now we don't want to connect it to that one though, just in case we end up getting backed up. We want to go to the second one. Alright, so now let's get the hell out of here. And do I have any item filters? I've got one. Alright, so the first one we're going to put there. And we need to set that to a blacklist. Hi, Alex. Item filter. Alright, so we need hematite there. And then we need hematite there, and that one's whitelist. So that'll be the only thing that can go in there. And then we can just use this to connect over there. Didn't I have more of them on me? Yeah, there they are. And since we're doing just hematite in this bath, we completely do not have to worry about how many go in. Night, crazy. There we go. You don't have to run away because Jackass is here. Alright, there it goes. We have our ferric chloride. So now we were running that mixer with sulfur dioxide and water. Now, question, how much are we getting out? We need 3 units of water. You just stop a fucking second. How much do we get out of this side? Because this seems weird. Okay, so 5 of these is giving us 8 of them and 9 water. And when we put it in here, we need 3 water with 4 of them. So, yeah, we're putting the water right back over there. With any excess going the fuck to the trash. And we gotta get sulfur, so we need to get a another tank extender. You just completely ignored Jackass today. And if he gets too fucking stupid, I will deal with him. Just ignore that his dumbass is even fucking here. Like I usually do. Oh, what the fuck that come? Oh, tank extender. That's what I came down here for. You know what? For fuck's sakes, give me this damn smelter. I'm tired of looking at the thing being missing. Get the fuck in there. Well, give him a chance to not be fucking retarded today. I know there's a slim chance he's not going to be retarded, but give him a chance to not be retarded for just a little bit. Like I said, if he starts acting fucking stupid and playing fucking sexual intellectual, I'll fucking time his ass out every 3 fucking seconds. Or 300 seconds, whatever the fuck it is. Because I'm in a nice, you know, calm day today. I don't want to listen to a bunch of bullshit either. Well then, fuck off! We don't want you here, no way! Have fun at your doctor's. Well, I can't say have fun at your doctor's appointment. You're not going to have fun at that, but, you know. Good luck at your doctor's appointment. Okay, so that's giving us this. That's going to come out, which we got to deal with on the other side. And then that needs to go over there, so that's going to come out there. And basically it's going to connect to that pipe. So we're just going to take it up. There, that'll deal with that. And I had to do that because I had to figure out where I'm going to put the sulfur dioxide in at. So I guess we're going to put that in back here. Coming in right here. There's a fucking pipe there. And that one can't be because that's got to be it. And there's a fucking pipe there. Where in the hell are we putting this? That's what's coming up right here. Alright, so you need to get connected over to here. Alright, we're gonna run you straight over here for right now. And you're gonna be a bitch and be right in my way. Alright, so that's that. So let's turn this bitch on. How many pipes we gonna need? 1, 2, 3 pipes. Alright, that, and that. Can't turn it on till we get machine switch. Now we can hook it up. And there we go, it is running. So that will give us our ferrous chloride here, which will be put into there. Did I ever get the gas lines hooked up to these? Yeah, I guess I did. So, this is going to be a problem. I only have 3 of them, but put one on those. Crazy, I'll have to make me some more. But that means I should be able to light these and turn them on. Although I do want to get this fixed, and I guess now would kind of be the time to do it. Let's go grab some covers and get these fixed. Fuck, we're about out of covers. We are gonna have to make some before we do that. We only got 4 aluminum down here. And that makes a lot of hydrochloric acid and sulfuric acid too. I don't even have any showing up in there. It's only done 24. So I gotta hope there's enough room over here to put that shit. Speaking of, did this ever get empty?
Huh?
Hey, it did. Good.
Oh.
Now we may have to end up automating this with a redstone switch and giving it a redstone signal to tell it to not turn on unless that tank is below a certain amount. There's a I'm trying to figure out where I'm actually going to come through. I think we're going to go up. Alright, so a stack of covers is going to need 64 plates and 64 screws. Each screw is 1/8, so that should give it to us. Now that is not the one I told you to give me. What the hell? I thought I had the plate one. There we go. It's broke, it's fixed. A fix is not released yet. Why the hell does she have such a strange number of aluminum screws in there? I'll never understand this woman in the way she does shit. Hey look, it's that XAR dude. About damn time he gets on here and gets some work done. I read your fucking text. I answered your fucking text. So shut the fuck up. It's broke. It's fixed. The fix has not been released yet. What part of that does not register an answer to your fucking question? Well, I just broke those screwdrivers. Let's do that one too. I guess I'll add that to the list. 2 new screwdrivers. Are you understood? Are you sure you're understood this fucking time? And I think what you mean to say is, I understand. Not I'm understood. I'm understood if you understand the words coming out of my fucking mouth. You're not understood shit. Cause ain't nobody understand what the fuck you say. Oh god, we got another person that wants to Roger everything. Don't fuck it. Just listen. Alright, so you need to be moved to there. You need to be moved to there. And you need to go the fuck back there. In that direction. Now, let's try to light this bitch up. Time to kick the tires and... Damn it, it's not time to kick the tires. Why are you not on? Did I not finish running that pipe? Motherfucker, I want to kick the tires and light the fires. Why you no fuel? Methane, butane. Really? Suck my balls. Alright, now why the fuck you ain't got fuel now? That. Motherfucker. Right, now can I kick the tires and light the fires?
Huh?
About fucking time. Kick the tires, light the fires. And he blows everything up. Alright, so how about you, you, and you? But you're the one I want, but I gotta get the rest of these changed over first. Alright, so give me all of those. That's not up high enough. Alright, acceptor goes on the top, emitter goes on the bottom. And this comes from there to there. that from there to there. That goes there. Direction goes like that. And next. We're going to go ahead and make 4 of them this time. Because I know I have 2 more to do. Alright, knit. Accept. And you know what? Go ahead and get this one done. Go sit there a second. You up there. Knit. Accept. You there. You there. You there. You there. Break all that shit. You there. You go right there. And that should mean that all but one of them is done. Also means I can turn this one on. But we're not going to do that until I get the rest of the other thing taken care of. So let's get this one done. This one needs to run, but it's full of fucking hydrogen. We're going to have to start burning that shit off at some point. Alright, emitter there. Scepter there. There, that there, that there, in that direction. Alright, we got that all back set up now. Let's go make some stainless steel pipe. Because we need to get 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, we're going to need about 32 stainless steel nanopole pipes. Actually, I think we're going to do quadruples. They'll give us more throughput. Which is going to be 12 per pipe. 12 times 32. It's going to be like 300 and some. 384. So we're going to need 6 stacks of stainless steel. And we most definitely do not have 6 stacks of stainless steel. We have 4. I guess we're starting with 4. To see how far that gets us. Although she does have 38 small stainless steel gears. And I don't remember there being a whole lot of use for them. Yeah, we could steal them. But we won't. Oh. Alright, that's gonna go there. And yeah, you forgot the fucking item filter. Dumbass. Yes, I'm already done with Aqua Regia net. And we're not doing a mining of music. There's not a whole lot of people here. Crazy's not here to bitch with me. So therefore y'all get a bit of music while I get some piping work done. I gotta have something here to entertain you guys, you know. We hate for everybody to get bored and leave, you know. Especially if it's Alex. My God, what would we ever do if that guy just fucked off? Alright, so we also got to deal with that. We need to get the alumnia that comes out of there automated over here to become dust. Because we most definitely do not want that in ingot form. We want it in dust form. Alright, so where are we going in? I think we can go in right there, right? And by the way, net, running good. Using it for stainless steel right now. Not had a hiccup. Alright, so that should work. If I throw those 7 in there, where's that gonna go? Oh no, shit, that's gonna come out over here. Why are we getting sulfur out here? That's gonna come out right there, isn't it? Yes, it is. Connected to the wrong fucking one. I need to connect to that one. Hey, Net. Ah. Dumb bastard. Put that back. You just missed Crazy. She took off a little bit ago. She headed to bed early tonight. Let me get in voice so you can actually talk. And I can actually fucking hear you.
Oh, it'd be kind of hard for you to hear me if you weren't in voice.
Yeah.
I could still talk, but...
Yeah, you can talk all you want. It just ain't gonna do anything. I'm good.
Yeah.
I talk to myself all the time, so yeah.
Yeah, I know that gets boring after a while. You can only laugh at your own jokes so many times.
Oh, I can laugh at my jokes all day. I'm a funny guy.
Funny looking, anyways.
Yeah, I'm funny in some way. What
Yeah.
counts, right?
Uh-huh. That's right. Or something along those lines.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Okay, so now on to my electrolyzer. Oh yeah, that's right. I put them in the crucible. Yeah, I saw your death again today on the Patreon video. Still quite funny.
Yeah. Shut up. It was not funny.
It was funny.
Even though it makes me laugh, shut up. It's not funny.
It was completely inadvertent, which is why it's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't done on purpose, wasn't from a mob, wasn't anything stupid you did. You didn't really do anything to cause your death.
Well, sort of, but you're sort of right. I did turn that on, so.
Well, yes, but
yeah. And the video for the smelter will be out tomorrow.
Yeah. Did you ever actually count how many times we tried to do that video?
No, I didn't.
I think we were up to at least 6 or 7.
Somewhere around there. More than I wanted to count for sure.
Yeah. It is still working okay though, right?
Yep, I just fired it up and making stainless steel right now. It's all working great.
Cool.
Not a hiccup. Alright.
Okay.
Put that in there. This time it should come out up here. Aha! Socket!
You figured out piping.
Well, now that I connected to the right pipe, yes.
Yeah, that would be useful.
Okay, so now that can output there. Why are you...
Slime's
so
like
many
you.
fucking slime. I've got to get these blocks changed so they can't come out. Got slime chunks everywhere down here. It's annoying.
Oh, Greg needs to add another mode to his spouts.
What do you mean?
Or like right now he's got an automatic and a redstone. He needs a third option of ignore.
Oh, you mean the pour spouts for the
faucet?
Yeah. Now wait a minute. Why do I not have... Oh, hey, you know what? You don't have it because you disconnected that. But now I still don't have it. Why is that not going into there? Oh, because that showed up. Because I still don't have the damn... item filter, jackass. Item filter. You need an item filter. I got 3 things going through the same pipe. And I only want one of them to go into that hopper, but for some reason I keep forgetting I need an item filter.
I am slowly working my way up. So how much chlorine do I need? Is it worth making a big tank for it?
It all depends on how you want to do this. Yes, you probably will want to make a tank for it. But you can literally mix chlorine and water together to make hydrochloric acid, or you can just put the salt in with sulfuric acid and make hydrochloric that way. So if you want to run like salt water, ocean water,
that's what I'm going to be running. I've got salt.
Okay, well, if you're going to be running that, then you can ignore the sulfuric and salt and just run chlorine and water.
And you know what I just realized? Lots of fun. I don't have a wire mill.
Hey, you should make one of those.
Yeah, I can't really make platinum wires through a low heat extruder.
No, you don't need a wire mill for that.
Yeah.
Or you can be expensive about it and use wire cutters on a plate and get 1 wire per plate. Sounds nasty, doesn't it?
It does. It sounds really nasty. Okay. Now. Oh, that's easy. That is easy.
Oh yeah, wire mill's not hard at all. Alright, so we shouldn't end up getting that other stuff through here. We should only get alumnia now. So the only other part I need to automate of it is the carbon, which we're not going to worry about right now because I don't even have that much. I have no alumnia to be exact. But I'm not going to worry about it until we get the thing from figured out if we can do what we're planning on doing downstairs. So I guess I should add one of those on here.
Right now I'm checking through all the various chests I have to make sure I didn't actually make a wire mill already and just never set it up. I found a second crusher I made. Yeah, that one would be annoying to replace.
A little bit.
So now that Greg has increased the content of the bearing rock, is there any reason not to just shred them? Or put them in the crusher?
There's never been a reason not to put them in the crusher.
Well, before they were only like 25 a quarter ingot, so it wasn't that much material.
No, but I still did it just to get rid of them.
Yeah, I've got like a chest and a half full.
Yeah, we got something like that here. I haven't bothered to set it up yet. I gotta get the crusher automated to where I can get the dust to go that way. Right now, everything dumps into this chest here. If I put them in there, it's going to go in there, and I don't want it in there. So, but it's an easy fix.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about
that whole thing today.
I'm actually thinking about making a bunch of mass storages, or I guess the item barrels. Yes, that's it. And then just sticking them in there for the time being, and just process everything through the crusher. But I would definitely run out of room for all the coal and lignite I got. Okay. All gear.
Now, is that where I want to put that? XR. Thinking I would rather put it up here. Been streaming since before you showed up, and I told you whenever you come on, refresh the fucking page, because Twitch ain't notifying you of shit lately. I even said hi to you when you showed up on the server. Stone, iron, neodymium, nickel, cobalt, manganese. That's what we're going to get out of here. You know what? I think I'm actually going to put it over here in this wall. I think if I put it right over here, it'll be out of the way. Crazy won't have to go out of her way to get to it. Oh, I said hi. I just said hi in the screen. It's not my fault you didn't hear it because your ass was off on somebody else's Twitch page. No. I didn't leave you a king. You should have been in my channel, not in his. I didn't do the thing this time. Fuck. I'm gonna have to have a gearbox. Because I cannot put that right there. Because then the CO2 is gonna go into there.
We'll only do it if the pipe's actually connected.
Yeah, but it has to have an output. If the pipe wasn't connected, it wouldn't have an exhaust. So the machine wouldn't run. I can move it over one block, but then we'd have to take out that stair to put in the input pipe. Although Crazy did say she wanted the stairs removed. So I guess it wouldn't hurt her feelings if the stairs weren't there. Although you know
Except
damn
she'd probably
well
say, I told you I wanted to remove them.
Or she'd chew my ass. Why the fuck did you remove the stairs? Shut up. No one hear it.
Okay. Wire mill made.
By the way, I can't ask Crazy to check it because, well, I tried that and it didn't go over well. Would the two of you like to go look at our website and tell me what you think?
Sure. That's what on Overmind, isn't it? Or
yeah.
like,
yeah.
Patreon, Barrow.
What are you oohing about? I changed the periodic table.
It is bearsden.overmind.
You don't like my new periodic table? You're missing all the shit. I was missing more shit on the other one.
Haha. Cheating McGee, huh?
Mm-hmm. This is the first time you've seen your entry on our website.
Probably.
Now, if I remember correctly, an automatic machine switch does work on this one.
So what did you want to know about the website?
Well, you haven't seen it before now, so I guess it's not going to matter to you. Overmind changed it. He updated it a bit for us. So I wanted you to see the changes and tell me what you thought of them. But since you didn't see it before, you can't tell me what you think of the changes.
That's true. I cannot.
But what do you think of the overall look of it, I guess?
Fine.
2.
The only thing I would say is that useful links should open up new tabs rather than current tab.
You can do that?
Yeah. You just inside the HTML, there's just a reference to tell it to do a new window instead of using the existing window and taking away from the site.
Okay.
So that would be the only thing I see offhand that I would probably change, because since it's just a drop down, it'd be nice for those links to open in a new web and a new tab rather than, or a new window rather than a taking you away from the Bear's Den site. Because you may want to look at more than one of those links. Looks better than MySpace.
Your website or the actual MySpace?
You don't remember MySpace from like ages ago?
No.
They were really bad.
So except there. What the fuck did you just... What's that pink shit on the side you somehow have lots of? Oh, that is a mistake. That is, the iodine salt instead of iodine. I fucked up and put the salt down there instead of the actual iodine. Yeah. It's a simple mistake. It's already fixed. It's gone. Back upstairs where it needs to be repaired or electrolyzed. Yes, I'm missing a lot of stuff. We'll get to it eventually. And I can update that picture later after I get more shit. But at least that one doesn't have the me holding a piece of glass in my hand. It's actually done with the F1 thing turned on. I forgot that one. I need a possible switch for that one. And I'm hoping this will work properly. I haven't tried this before. Alright, so there's nothing in there.
There's nothing up my sleeve.
Test it. Yeah, exactly. Why is it not working? There's something in there to run. It should have fuel. It has an exhaust.
No.
Oh, is it that thing again? Let's check. Yep, that's what it was. It needed a damn block update. 'Cause Greg. So now we're gonna have to make more brass item pipes. Because I am completely out. We need to make a long rod to check that that's gonna work. Long iron rod. And we'll take a chest up there. Should probably take 2 of them. So now Crazy can stop going over and stealing.
What?
XAR's polarizer. She can come over and come up here and use our own. And it works. Whichever one you put it in, it works. That's the way I was hoping it would work. Alright, so now we just gotta pipe the stuff from there over to there, and the stuff that comes out up to there. Why am I so polarizing? Because I piss people off.
One's a polarizer, the other's a magnetic separator. Or they're both magnetic separated.
One's one, one's the other. Polarizers on top, separators on bottom. It's a nice thing about the magnet. It works just like the rotational. It only loses power if you don't have something on both ends. So as long as you're polarizing something or magnetizing something and running the magnetic separator, there's no energy loss.
Because there's a lot of, unlike GT5, which was 4 redstone, GT6 is 8 redstone.
Well, it was 4 redstone for a short rod. It's 8 redstone for a long rod. They're the same.
Oh, okay. Well, just because I guess the electrolyzer needed a long rod, so. Or maybe it's the turbine dynamo.
Dynamo, I think, needs a long one. Alright, so there's the hydrochloric.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do one more of those quads, and then we are done with them. And then we'll just go with regular. And you know, XAR, if you opted into the spectators thing, you would have got a notification from me that I was live. So again, it's not my fault that you didn't get notified. Alright, so now we're going to need 2 fluid filters. I'm hoping I got one in my bag. Oh fuck, I got 4 of them in my bag. While we're down here, before I run off and go do that.
Are you getting any lag?
Not currently. I need to process copper. Holy shit!
I'm getting some. I'm getting some display lag.
I didn't want to run this.
All the crap
yet.
I've got open in the background.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Will I ever end up doing something with all the sulfur?
You can turn it into sulfur dioxide, or you can just flat burn it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I can burn it. Thank you. That's right. I forgot about that. Because, like, I've got a few hundred of most things that I've processed, which isn't a lot right now because I don't need too many materials. But I've got, like, over 1,000 of the sulfur dust.
Yeah, I got a lot of it too. Come on. Where the hell did it put it? Its only choice was to put it... Oh, it put it in the fucking pipe. Damn it. Go down there a minute.
Stuck in
Give
the
me
pipe.
that. In there. It's not stuck in the pipe, it just put it in the pipe. And I didn't want it going in the pipe. Because I want the Tetra to go downstairs so it can get ran through my sulfite bath down here. Because that'll give me more copper.
Yep, and everybody needs more copper.
Yeah.
And never.
I would rather run the Tetra through the next bath, but I don't have the vitriol shit set up yet. So for right now, we're just going to go ahead and centrifuge it, which is still going to give me a 10% chance at 9 refined copper, some antimony, and some zinc. So it ain't going to be horrible. Yeah, you shut up over there. Nobody asked for your opinion. The only problem is the actual tetra has to get roasted, and well, my roaster is...
sulfur.
Oh, hey, look! Galena finally got done. Holy shit. I'm trying to get it so I can get the Cobalite done. It's been running Galena for a month. I was full up on sulfur dioxide. I am not anymore.
Did you turn it all into the Aqua Regia?
Not yet. Working on it. Switching small wash to Aqua Regia to get cobalt since I have too much copper from sulfuric. Wait a minute. You're turning what to who to why to where? Small washed. Small washed what? Tetra? Oh, pure copper. Got ya.
You know what? I did make myself a wire. I found it. It was in my table.
Can you go talk to Overmind and IRC, please?
So now I have 2 wire mills. Me?
Yes, you.
All right, let's see. IRC.
Explain to him what you told me.
IRC. Oh, there we are. IRC.
I thought I switched that. Motherfucker. Let's go ahead and take this ethanol upstairs. Drop it off.
Yeah, Overmind is thinking it's bad form to do that.
Huh?
I completely agree with you, so I don't see how that would be bad form to do. Go look at IRC, XAR. You know what? I should be able to do this on there. And I got another way I could do this, but we have, yeah, we have pistons under there. So yeah. And that's to check if there's any in there. So can I just do this? I think I've got to invert it though. There. So then if for some reason this can't run, it'll pop that and it'll shut them off. That'll work. So then I technically shouldn't need this anymore. It shouldn't matter if there's anything in that pipe. Pop that out of there for right now and see how that works. Oh, also need to get the I better look up the actual name of it. Remote activator and the LV hand drill.
We'll see what Overmind says to that. I told him no one but Linux users use a middle click for anything.
Yeah, us window people most definitely do not use that.
We use we'll use scroll wheel, we use right click, but we don't use the little click.
I didn't even know middle click was an option. That way and that way. Need those.
Well, I just told him, it's like, hey, you put it on its own page with the links perfectly fine, you know, leave them normal. But since it's a menu drop down.
Alright, so this is the hydrochloric. Oh, I can't put it on top. Guess I've never tried that. Shit. Well, now I'm fucking stuck down here. Dumbass. Alright, so that goes there. Alright, is it completely empty? Yes. Alright, so now we can connect that. And the hydrochloric acid can run down there. And we just got to do the sulfuric acid, which is going to be a pain in my ass. Actually, it may not be a pain in the ass. We're completely out of sulfuric acid.
No, that stuff
fucking
is.
who? This is not as big of a problem as I thought. Not going to be out very long as soon as I get this piping done. You should go
Overmind has a
there.
counter for everything I say.
Oh, he has a counter for everything. Not just anything you say. If he doesn't agree with it, he will argue to the end of the earth. That's. I almost guarantee most people don't know of all these little fucking stupid shortcut things. Okay, so I need to go into that one. Alright, so now we are making iron out of hematite with no calcite needed.
I'll say I like the thing at the top, but I do not like the drop down for useful links. But that's my.
It's so satisfying making hematite into iron without having to deal with fucking calcite and shit.
Are you using that funky chemical reaction thing that Greg set up?
This one's a little different, but yes. The only issue I have with this one is the fact that it's going to give me chlorine, and as of right now, I can't hold any more fucking chlorine. But we're gonna fix that in just a minute.
I need to make myself a smelter that I can just basically shove things in and smelt them. Just to convert them like into plates from bars or...
Why not just make a machine to do it properly?
Oh yeah, I got the plate bender, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I forgot that that was the thing.
Huh? Huh?
Alright. Well, I gotta step out for just a moment.
Okay. That's gonna be a problem.
Huh? 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 Huh?
Stop with the stupid ass fucking balloons, and you are about to have one pissed off old man. I am on the very last of my dip and no fucking pop. I cannot stand drinking plain fucking water. What the fuck am I doing? Where the fuck am I going? I have no idea. Alright, so if I put this in here, going that direction, then that will be a one-way valve. Now the next thing I want to do is I want to change this to a machine switch.
Alright, I'm back. Rolling mill, that's what it is that I need.
Actually, I should put that on the top. Oh, fuck off.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
I gotta get this damn pipe
Huh?
empty.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
This pipe
Huh?
network is empty. Okay. That's empty. Now I can pop that back off. And I can put it right there. Which is going to shut that bitch down. And now we're going to put a fluidometer right there. And we want to set this. Well, bye, Net.
Bye.
Where are you going?
I think I'm getting tired.
Oh, okay.
It's like almost 11:30.
Okay.
Huh?
So
Huh?
Well, then have a good night.
you too. Enjoy.
I'll try. Now, can I do... Just give me that damn thing. If I put that there, can't I do... that? The only problem is
Huh?
that that's going to get way too fucking high, way too fucking fast. There we go, a bucketometer. That'll work way better. $104.
Huh?
Yep, that's what we needed. Alright, so then we can connect that. Which technically we could actually do right out of the face of that son of a bitch. And we're gonna have to do 2 more of these. So now if we do that is there, we want the emitter there, the acceptor there, that going into it, that going back that way, that going back that way. Now we just need to set this and if it's greater than, no, we don't want greater than, we want less than. If it is less than 100, turn it on.
Huh? Huh?
That right there would be, oh no, we want less than 1,000. Now why is that still on? Oh, because right now it's at 899.
Huh? Huh?
If I took that down to, see, that should turn it off right there. It's not. So maybe I do want greater than? Because it's currently not turning that off.
Huh?
Right now it is 909 buckets. So it's less than 1,000. Not running. The fuck? I have no idea why this is acting so weird. No, it's 3x3. Okay, so if it's at 0, wait a minute, did that thing get set right? Hold on. I think I know the problem. It's not reading from the tank right now, is it? No, it fucking isn't. Why are you not reading from the tank? Hello? Jackass, read from the tank. Still not reading from the tank.
Huh? Huh?
Oh, wait a minute. Do I have it on the wrong tank? I got it on the wrong fucking tank. It is reading from the tank. I'm an idiot. I need the damn thing reading from the hydrochloric acid, not the sulfuric acid. There we go. So it currently has 883. I need it to be anything less than 1,000, and you give me a redstone signal. So right now it has a redstone signal. If I drop that down to 800, it goes off. Perfect. So now that bad boy will run with the salt only if this one is not producing enough, or if this one is not producing enough. And this one ain't gonna do shit because we're out of sulfuric acid. So sulfuric dioxide at the moment. And since we are needing more water, we are going to have to do a water pipe upgrade. At some point. I'm running out of food. We shouldn't have too much of an issue with sulfides because we've got a lot of them to run. It just needs time to do it. We may actually have to put in another roaster at some point. Although we can easily use this one. Just change it over to oxygen instead of air. Oh, we also need to check in. We've never tried that. Greg changed that so we could do blocks. Let's try it. Let's get a stack. Let's go see if this can keep up. Oh, it's also got a whole lot more room in there to hold air now, too. So yeah, it's definitely gonna keep up with it now. Okay. Oh, hey, you know what? You need a machine switch. Alright, so that's not too bad of work for the day. We got hematite running. We got sulfuric acid being made from chlorine and water when I get enough water in here. We got Aqua Regia made. We got glycerol made. We got dynamite dust made, and fuck tons of dynamite dust at that. Now I just got to go do some mining later and get down where we can use that. But I'm going to wait until Crazy gets the activator for me. And we're going to have to get some more wood pulp. I still need to run this over there. But we got to make more pipes before that happens. And I think we're going to go ahead and open up that one. Yeah, let's go ahead and hook up the Aqua Regia. There we go. Now we can get our Aqua Regia made and in the tank and ready to go for when we need it. And we should be able to go ahead and turn that on and get it ready to go, and that already ran because we've actually ran ourselves out of chlorine, which is nice. Alright, so folks, I am going to get the hell out of here. I'll be back in a while for some mining and music. Hopefully it'll last longer than last night's mining and music did. But y'all have a good one. Hopefully if Crazy will be back tomorrow and we can get some more stuff done. Take it easy.